Hey folks!
Anthro07 here to tell you about our splendid idea called sociobiology.
What is sociobiology, you may ask?
Sociobiology is the study of patterns of social behavior, which is the product of evolution by natural selection.
To put this as simple as possible, culture is passed down to us through our genes.
Just like how we get our height or eye color from our parents, along with many other qualities that make humans and over 20,000 other species successful.
Culture, as believed by E.O. Wilson, is all based off of genetics.
Here's a cool video for you all.
In 1858, a young biologist by the name of Alfred Russel Wallace wrote Charles Darwin an astonishing letter. For 8 long years, the letter told Darwin, Alfred had lived in the vast jungles of the Malay archipelago, collecting over 125,000 specimens of hitherto unknown plants and animals. He had covered over 14,000 miles by foot and dugout canoe, and finally had fallen ill with fever. Tossing in his hammock one night, he had a sudden flash of insight. I saw at once, Wallace recollected, that the ever-present variability of all living things would furnish the material from which, by the mere weeding out of those less adapted to the actual conditions, the fittest alone would continue the race. The 20-page manuscript that accompanied his letter detailed a theory of natural selection operating to ensure the survival of the fittest. This theory exactly paralleled something that Darwin himself had secretly been working on, but had abandoned so that he might complete his book on barnacles. Thus, alone in his jungle cabin, 35-year-old Alfred Russel Wallace, an enthusiast of Malthusian economics and natural history, had come up with a theory that would turn mankind's self-image upside down. Alfred Russel Wallace had come up with the theory of evolution. This is not his story.
There once was this cat named Mendel, and old Mendel was a monk. He started out as a teacher, but thought that the theories he taught were junk. So he went off to study inheritance, how our traits get passed along. Wondering why all babies are born with a nose, while an elephant's born with a trunk. It's all genetics. Before then a fellow named Darwin had created quite a stir when science tried to explain how reptiles with scales became mammals with fur. But the source of their variation, well, no one was really sure, because nobody knew just what sperm and eggs do and why some traits don't and do. Unless they're pure, if they're heterozygous, they hang out inside us and take a meiotic detour. Unless they're pure. With segregation and new combinations, a new mutated allele can appear. Bombarded by radiation, cell differentiation can lead to complications that appear. And you suddenly find that you're not the same kind and your ancestors look mighty queer. Evolution is here. Evolution is near, but it's nothing to fear. Not long ago, Dr. Watson and his colleague named Dr. Crick tried to explain what makes up DNA and makes all of us living things tick. Pairing adenine with thymine and guanine with cytosine. They came up with a double helix and a way to transform our gene. With new genetics, and if recombination gives you palpitations, you'd better catch up with the scene. Transforming gene. Now we have Leo Wilson's sociobiology, suggesting our cultural differences stem from our phylogenetic tree. Only 1% of our genome has changed since the chimpanzee. We're still ruled by our predispositions and desire for posterity. It's all genetics, genes. It's all genetics, genes.